this ain't for me. I was like,
the background is mom and dad was addicted to crack cocaine. Okay. Right?
Hi, how are ya? Welcome to another episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black man, black woman, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Hey, you got it in, even though you over there busy.
Man.
You got it in. You still paying attention on ISF Productions. But anyway, thank you all for joining another live episode of the Doc Holliday Show. And y'all know we had to go live today. Y'all know we had to go live today. Why? Because if you're not from Memphis, I'm going to tell everybody that's maybe watching that's not from Memphis, because I'm from Memphis. We're from big old Memphis. We're in big Memphis. And yesterday, our Memphis Grizzlies took on the Golden State Warriors. Again, Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals in San Francisco. Our Memphis Grizzlies were trying to extend the season to make it to a Game 7 that would have been played back in big old Memphis, I think on Monday. Yes. It would have been played on Monday. Our Memphis Grizzlies in San Francisco playing without our all-star player, our superstar player, Ja Morant, who was out with the knee bruise. Our Memphis Grizzlies, without that dude, Mr. Slinkery, taking on Golden State, down 3-2. And unfortunately, our Memphis Grizzlies did not get it done last night. We fall 110-96. But ISF Productions cast was, hey, man, outstanding season for the Grizzlies.
It was an outstanding season.
Outstanding season. Matter of fact, I got to give it a standing ovation real quick. So y'all might not be able to hear me. I'm going to clap.
Good job, Grizzlies. Good job.
Standing ovation to our Memphis Grizzlies, because going into that ball game, a lot of people thought we were going to get blown out.
Yeah.
Reason why, because we blew their ass out the game before. So they're like, okay, Golden State coming back home. They got the champions on the team, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. They got all these dudes. Even though Steve Kerr wasn't coaching, Mike Brown stepped in for Steve Kerr, did an outstanding job yesterday.
Did a great job.
Did an outstanding job. But a lot of people thought we were just going to get killed. Thought we was going to get crushed. I knew that. We knew that. That's a lot of talk that the Grizzlies went 20-5 during the regular season without Ja Morant. 21-6 going into last night's game without Ja Morant, our superstar. So they know how to play without Ja. But everybody that say the Grizzlies they're better without Ja, can achieve great things without Ja, you crazy as hell. That's my opinion. Because you need superstars to make plays in tough situations in playoff environments. And we missed Ja last night. But we went into Golden State. Golden State at the crib. Closeout game now. Yeah. You got dudes on their squad that won 3 championships, right? Steph, Klay, and Draymond, all of them got 3 titles.
Oh, big title.
Big title. So they say they got championship DNA. They do. In our team, we young. We got a vet in there, but we're young. But we went in there in that first quarter, man. I'm gonna say it again. We lost 110-96. Golden State moves on to the Western Conference Finals. They beat us 4-2. But how many games we play without Ja Morant? 3?
3 games.
3 games without our best player.
And then if you forget about Steven Adams.
Yeah, I was going to get to him.
Okay,
and Steven Adams, we didn't really have him again. You know what I'm saying? So we play without our best player. Now, we're not making any excuses because you have to play with what you have.
You are correct.
Injuries are a part of it. But the fact of the matter is, our Grizzlies went into San Fran, went into Golden State, facing them dudes who are confident and hardy and think that, well, they good. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it to them. But all we did was come out absolutely hooping. One person in particular came out hooping. Now, Dylan Brooks, he missed the game. He got kicked out of a game, Game 2. Then he had to miss Game 3 because of the foul he put on Gary Payton II. So when he went back into the ball, when he came back, first time in San Francisco, it wasn't a good game. But last night, Dylan Brooks straight hooping. And our Grizzlies trying to stay alive, and they came out, man, and Jaren Jackson Jr., do your thing, top of the key, knocked down the 3, Jaren.
Whoa. Wrong highlights.
Wrong highlights. Don't worry about that. That's Ja iced up. Don't worry with this. It happens. But hey, we wish he would have did that. I was like, damn, Jaren did that last night. Or did he do that before the game before?
Wrong highlights.
But anyway, it's cool. But Jaren, we could have used some of that last night. Because we didn't get any of that. But I tell you what we did get. We got a Dylan Brooks who came out in that first quarter absolutely on fire. We had a Dylan Brooks came out gunning. We had a Dylan Brooks came out focused. And the thing about with Dylan, what I be worried about when Dylan comes out and he's shooting and hooping, and he go to hitting shots, I be like, God dang, that might be the worst thing to happen to us.
Hey, it's so crazy. It's like I was clenching, like, oh my God, Dylan finna start shooting.
Yeah, and I love Dylan, but the thing about it, when Dylan hitting early, you be like, damn, Dylan is on fire. But you be like, damn, Dylan on fire. But then you be like, damn, Dylan on fire.
Yeah.
Because Dylan ain't going to stop shooting.
But
he came out in that first quarter, man. I got to give it to him. Dylan ended up with 30 points. But in that first quarter, how many points Dylan had? I think 16, yes. 18 points in the first half. 18 points in the first half. I think he may have had 12 points in that first quarter. But 18 points in the first half. 5 of 10 from three-point range just in the first half. Absolutely hooping, man. And the Grizzlies came out. That's what I say, because you expected Golden State to come out and stomp on our heads. Yeah. That's just what happening. It's just what happening. Because we came out, because you would think we had the veteran squad. But what it is, we got a bunch of young goons on the squad. They're not afraid of anything. They're not afraid of any moments.
They want all the smoke.
They want all of it. And I think it was smoky in the arena, too, before the game.
It really was.
We want all the smoke.
Yeah.
And they asked for it. And we got a group of players, man, who are not afraid of anyone. They play tough, and they played that way last night, and it was an outstanding series, and it was an outstanding game. And you can look at the fact that we lost 110-96, but the game was much closer than that.
It really was, because basically, like the last, how many minutes left?
Well, they outscored us 32-19 in the fourth quarter, so that's when, but that's when your big-time players step up.
You are correct.
That's when you are a big-time team. That's when you step up in the fourth quarter in a closeout game. And that's what they did. Steph Curry started hitting some shots, but Klay Thompson was locked and loaded from off the rip, man.
Oh, Klay,
That's what it was. Dylan Brooks, 12 points in the first quarter, 3 of 6 from three-point range. Klay Thompson had 11 points. He came out, man, on automatic. 3 for 3 from three-point range.
Let me see if I got the...
Let's see if you got the correct highlights this time. Cass is doing a lot, so he had the old highlights. We did the old show.
Yeah.
So we'll see if these the right highlights. Player, man. I'm gonna see if I need some glasses.
There we go.
There we go. And that what it is, man. And you see, and I like the fact that Klay was active with his hands, and Draymond had himself a ball game. But that's Klay. Anytime you let that dude lock and load like that, bro, and he was on one last night. That's Game 6 Klay. Now, if you don't know what the hell they mean by Game 6 Klay, Klay Thompson tends to step up in Game 6s and knocks down a big three, another big three, and that's how they was playing, man. But I love that little pocket pass that Tyus Jones gave to Steven Adams. Steven Adams, 2 of his 4 points. But Draymond was on one, man. They were on one. And just the way we were playing, man, and nice little fadeaway right there. And that's what I said about Dylan. He came out aggressive. He was knocking down shots, and that's a bucket. Hey, you know what, DeAnthony Melton, he hit shots when we needed him to hit shots as well, but Steph Curry, nope. Rebound and get it back. You can't do that. Bro, you can't be giving them more than 1 or 2 chances down the court, and we did that a lot because they were rebounding that joint. And Draymond making things happen. That's Klay lining up again, man. He just had one of those ball games, bro, and it's just how they were playing, man. And you see, up by 1, Steph Curry doing what he does, and, I like that. Hey, you know what? Dylan gave Steph some Steph right there.
Yes, he did.
He gave Steph some Steph. But the fact of the matter is, Steph and Kevon Looney, man, forget you, Looney Tunes.
Man, he the one that hurt us.
Looney Tunes had 22 rebounds, bro. Looney Tunes had 22 rebounds. Kevon Looney, 11 rebounds in the first quarter. And check out this coaching adjustment. Because Kevon Looney, Otto Porter was out.
Yeah.
But Draymond Green and Steph Curry told Mike Brown, who was sitting in for Steph Curry, who was still out with COVID, why don't you start Kevon Looney? Because the Grizzlies have been banging him on the boards.
Oh, so they really?
Killing him. So it was Draymond Greens and Steph Curry. They suggested, look, coach, start Kevon Looney because they're more physical than us. Oh. So Mike Brown, acting as head coach, once again, because Steve Kerr out with COVID, he said, you know what, I'm going to take y'all's suggestion. Y'all vets, I respect y'all and y'all respect me. And they put Kevon Looney in the lineup, man, and that's what you call being a role player. Look, bro, you're not going to get any any plays called for you. We need you in the paint, putting in work, snatching rebounds, and dude snatched 22 boards yesterday.
Man, he was killing.
He had 11 offensive rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds. But not only that, he set the tone of what they did to us on the glass. Man, the Warriors got 70 damn rebounds last night. 70.
Ridiculous.
And we had Steven Adams, even though Steven Adams limped to the locker room at one point. He was hurt. And Draymond did a wrestling move on dude one time.
Him
Like,
and
what the hell
Looney.
are you doing, man? And then Looney threw him down. But it's the wrestling move that Draymond did on him and wasn't called for anything. But he set the tone, man. 70 rebounds. The Warriors out-rebounded the Grizzlies 70-44. Let me say that again.
70-44.
70-44.
Ridiculous.
They came out physical, but that's the thing about it, man. You got to give it to Draymond. Draymond, he not blind, but he saw that, okay, damn, they beating us in the paint. I can't do it by myself because I'm a big man, but I'm a little big man. He ain't no real big man. And he came out, and Draymond, man, he came out more aggressive, trying to make something happen. But then you had Klay Thompson finishing with, what Klay Thompson finished with? 30 points, 11 of 22 from the field. So he hit 50% of his shots from the field. He goes 8 of 14 from three-point range. And that's what you call Game 6 Klay.
Yes.
Game 6 Klay steps up. 8 of 14 from three-point range. Steph Curry had 29 points, but he really didn't have a good shooting night. He only went 10 of 27 from the field, 6 of 17 from three-point range. But Steph, one of those people, man, even when he doesn't shoot well, is when he hits shots, it seems to energize his team because it's how he hits them.
Yeah.
He'll hit them and just turn his ass back around the other way. But he does that a lot on shots that he missed. We don't pay attention to the ones he's doing with him. But when he hits them, but he stepped up when they needed him to step up.
He really did.
Andrew Wiggins came up big, 18 points.
You know what?
3 of 5 from three-point
He the
range.
one hurt us at the end of the game, those three-pointers.
I mean, but that's what he's there for. I don't know what he has transformed his game to a three-point shooter since he got with Golden State.
Right.
That's the perfect fit for him, and he has performed well. And they just gave it to us last night, man.
They really did.
As far as we concerned, Dylan Brooks, I gotta salute you, bro. You finished with 30 points as well. Desmond Bane looked like Desmond Bane for the first time.
You are correct.
This series.
Yes.
Desmond Bane was moving, so whatever back problems he had, apparently it was over because he was moving. He was moving extremely well, playing aggressive, going to the rack, taking shots. I mean, his shot was fluid. That's the Desmond Bane we saw for most of the season, and that's the Desmond Bane we saw in that first round series. 25 points for him, 4 of 7 from three-point range. Jaren Jackson Jr., 12 points, 4 rebounds. We needed him in the paint grabbing some rebounds. He didn't. Steven Adams grabbed 10 rebounds, 4 points, but just wasn't enough, man, because Golden State made it a point that they said, we are not coming back. We're not coming out and acting like some tricks to get whooped like we got whooped the game before.
Yeah.
So the whooping of them tricks we did in Game 5, they said, no, that's not happening in Game 6.
They put a stop to that one.
We back at the crib. It just can't go. It just can't happen.
Draymond said he did not want to get back on that plane.
He did not want to get back on that plane. That's what he said. He like, I don't mind playing in Memphis. It's that 4.5 hour plane ride.
Yeah.
That's crucial. That's tough. So I don't blame him. I do not blame him. But just looking at, I mean, they had 25 offensive rebounds, bro. You ain't beating anybody, man. Somebody got 25 offensive rebounds. You ain't beating anybody, though, bro. They out-rebound your ass by 26.
Yeah.
Bro, they literally almost had 100 damn rebounds.
Yeah, and
that's crazy to me, man.
It tripped me out because I was telling Kim last night, I was like, you know what? I said, if I see Looney get another rebound, I said, there's so many second chance points. You are not going to win. It was funny how close the game was with all those offensive rebounds.
Looney Tunes, man.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes. We got our Coney Tunes. That's Looney Tunes. Kevon Looney, man. Looney Tunes.
Kevon Looney was killing.
Man, he was killing, man. And I got it because the Warriors were still sloppy with the basketball. They had 19 turnovers.
You are correct, and that's the reason why we stayed in the game.
They were throwing picks like Mitch Trubisky, bro. That's how they were throwing passes, like Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
We were picking them off. They throwing it away, throwing bad passes. We only turned the ball over 7 times. But when cats beating you on the boards like that, nothing you can really do, man.
Yeah.
Nothing you can really do.
It was a great game. Great game. We just came up short.
Came up real short. Yeah. Came up real short. And, you know, a lot of people talking, man. We got that video. It's good. Mm-hmm. So a lot, and the thing about Draymond, this is what I like about Draymond Green. Draymond Green really hadn't been looking for his shot because he didn't have to look for his shot. So he hadn't really been being aggressive. But Draymond Green came out. He was with the last night. I don't want to curse, but he's with last night.
Yeah.
Draymond had 14 points, 15 boards, and he came out with that fire. Draymond came out with that fire. Draymond came out with that energy, and I like it because remember he was dancing to whoop that trick?
Yes.
That's why I like Draymond. Draymond, I'm going to say it again, bro. Draymond, you good, bro. You can come to Memphis and hang out in the hood, bro. You can hang out in the BHZ, Walker Home, South Memphis, North Memphis, Smoky City, Orange Mound. You can hang out in all those, bro. Klay Thompson, I think he rode a bike to the game.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson, you cool too, man, because Shelby Farms, we got a green line where you can ride your bike.
Yeah.
You like to ride bikes. So come on, Memphis, and Steph Curry, you good anywhere, bro. I said, Steph Curry, you one of those, man. I think you can code switch real fast, bro.
Oh, he can.
We can take you out deep to the suburbs to a small town, and you'll fit right in. We probably could take you to the hood, too, and you'll fit right in, too, man. But anyway, Draymond Green came out, 14 points, 15 rebounds, extremely aggressive. Now, people have been saying things about Draymond like he was scared to shoot. Draymond ain't aggressive. But the thing about it, they were saying Draymond was scared to shoot. One person in particular, Kendrick Perkins.
Big Perk.
On TV talking about some Draymond Green scared to shoot. So Draymond heard that. So Kendrick Perkins, even though he said he pulled it for the Grizzlies, he actually motivated Draymond to come out and give us the Draymond that we used to see a couple of years ago. So Draymond was like, you know what, Big Perp, I hear you, bro. I hear you talking because you always running your mouth, Big Perkins. Or Big Perp. Because what I call you, Big Perp. So Draymond heard you because Kendrick Perkins said Draymond Green was scared to shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
So Draymond Green made sure he addressed Big Perp in the postgame, and I love it.
Something came to my phone earlier. A guy saying I'm scared to shoot the basketball. Scared and me in the same senses is like brutal, But you got a big ogre on TV talking about what Draymond say ain't the gospel. It is the gospel. What I say is the gospel. And, when you say that multiple times, like on several different segments, you must think what I say the gospel. So, you got to come out and shut some guys up sometimes. And I like to show, when you got people out there just talking out the side of their neck, or anybody can make the pass Draymond make, like, that's just stupid. I mean, like, these are people who get employed to talk on TV about our game. And, it's anybody can make that pass. You make that pass. We would love to see it. I played against the guy, by the way. I'm talking about Kendrick Perkins, for those of y'all that don't know. I'm never ducking no smoke. As the Memphis Grizzlies towels say, I don't duck smoke. Anybody can make that pass. Like, you couldn't. So.
Now, I love the fact, first of all, I love the fact that Draymond's sitting there with his young king, man, his young prince, man. He's sitting there with his son, man. His son listening to that, he's laughing. I think at one point Draymond Green said his son said, Daddy, you ain't scared to shoot. But the fact of the matter is, hey, man, see, Kendrick Perkins, I mean, a lot of people getting tired of you, bro. They've been tired of Stephen A. Smith, now, the fact of the matter, I don't get in two men's business.
Right.
So I ain't taking no, I gotta, that's what Draymond said. Draymond called you an ogre. I don't want to get into the name calling and doing all that. I don't want to get into the name calling and doing all that. I don't, that's between them. But it was funny, though. It was funny. He called you an ogre, bro. I mean, Draymond, yeah, I see it. But it was funny, though, because Cass, man, you can't be on TV saying anything you want to say about these dudes and don't expect them to say anything back. Like with me, I'm a former NFL college football player and all of that, but I'm in media. So y'all in media, so y'all can't be up there, then don't expect nobody to address y'all. Because I'm going to address y'all because I really know how this business works. I know what y'all doing. I know exactly what y'all doing. So Draymond sitting there laughing, and it was so funny to me, man. It was so funny to me. And I like the fact that Draymond, he'll tell you, bro, he pays attention to Memphis. He pays attention to what we do. He likes the vibe. I know he likes this Memphis vibe. Draymond got a little Memphis attitude in him. But he yacked at him. And we know Draymond has a podcast as well. I mean, I would shout it out. I don't know the name of it. But it's a pretty good podcast because he speaks his mind. But I like the fact, though, it ain't no gray area with Draymond. He let you know exactly who he was talking about. And that's how it is. Like when Kendrick Perkins addressed me back because I had to be addressing him by his name. He called me Dr. Holliday. I'm Doc Holliday. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I don't have a doctorate. But it's cool. I take it. But I love the fact that Draymond addressed him by his name. He said, "No, I'm going to let y'all know exactly who I'm talking about." Because Kendrick Perkins was on TV saying Draymond's afraid to shoot. So them cats have to watch what they say, man. They say things and don't expect these cats to say anything back. See, when a cat like me say something back to them, now they get in their feelings and want to clap back, what you supposed to. So Draymond clapped that ass. He clapped that ass. He clapped at that ass, Big Perk. He clapped at you, Big Perk. And you got mad. Maybe you got mad. You got upset. You got a little touched. Just like you got touched when I said the things. And I ain't even name calling you. I ain't talking about your fit because, hey, bro. But that's him. He can say what he want to say. Because what happens, man, a lot of y'all talk about a lot of these players. Like Draymond got his money. But y'all start narratives about a lot of these players. And sometimes y'all take money off these players' table. Because y'all will start a narrative. And then fans will pick up on that narrative. So the fans will get the energy of what you all said, that you all have created a false narrative. Just say, y'all find something negative to say about someone's game. And that player might be up for a max contract. So the fans who may not have been thinking about that, they pick up on it. They're like, you're right. And the fan base starts to say it. A lot of times the executives and front office people for those teams pick up on it. Now you done took money off these people's table because y'all started some crap. So I'm glad to see Draymond clap back at you. I'm looking forward to him clapping back at other people like he clapped back at Charles Barkley a couple of years ago. Because Barkley say some outrageous things. But y'all give him a pass because I guess y'all say he ain't old. He old and jolly. I ain't giving him no pass either. I'm going to hold him accountable. Just like on my Twitter account. My Twitter account says, this Twitter account is partly dedicated to criticizing the criticizers who are on TV, especially the brothers that's on national TV down in other brothers and sisters. Because that's what Stephen A. Candie does all the time. I'll talk about him some other time. But I like the fact that Draymond shot back. But I do appreciate how Draymond came out and balled out last night. Bro, dude hadn't really been shooting. But he gave my Grizzlies 14 points and 15 boards last night. And another thing, which was funny, because Kendrick Perkins, this is what he said, also what he said about Draymond. Some of those passes Draymond be making, he getting them assists. I can make those passes. So that's why another thing Draymond addressed. He was like, "No, bro, I played against you. You can't make them passes. But that's y'all fight. But I'm going to talk about it. I ain't going to get in it. I ain't taking no sides. Only reason I'm on your beam, Kendrick Perkins, because you wanted to clap back at me because I was trying to hold you accountable for you double talking. Bro, you double talking. But you made a video of me eating while you was eating chicken. Dr. Holliday, what you mean I'm double talking, double standard? Bro, you was literally on First Take and they showed edited a whole thing of you double talking, flip-flopping and changing your mind. And Kendrick Perkins, I'm telling you, bro, you better be careful, man, because Stephen A. Smith and First Take be embarrassing you on purpose, dog. Because they could edit together all the flip-flopping and double talking that Stephen A. Smith does. And Stephen A. Smith even took a shot at Kendrick Perkins, I think, when they did the NBA countdown on ESPN yesterday. When he said, Kendrick Perkins, you didn't have him, but I did. He said that for no reason at all, so better be careful, bro. Stephen A. Smith lying, he's smiling in your face. But they shading you, my boy. They shading you, my boy. But I like the fact that Draymond Green is talking and saying something. I like the fact that he's able to talk back at you. Now, he called you an ogre. That's something y'all got to go. Y'all got to go at. But it was hilarious to hear him talk. But it wasn't hilarious that you motivate that man to come out there and play against us like he played in Game 6. Because he played like the young Draymond Green. He wasn't trying to reserve no energy. But that's what you expect a vet to do. That's what you expect the champion to do. Is Game 6 is a closeout. I'm going to do whatever I can to get this game because Draymond was like, hell. And it may not just have been you that motivated. The fact that he said, like, I ain't trying to get on no damn plane and go back 4.5 hours to Memphis because that's a long plane ride. Speaking of plane rides, I heard that Kendrick Perkins' ass got put in the middle seat. Damn, dog. How the hell did you do that? I'll be watching. I watch y'all so I can hold middle seat. Then he said he wouldn't slept in the bathroom. I don't know how the hell you do that on a plane. But anyway, Draymond clapped at you, so of course you had to come on. I don't blame you. You had to come on social media and the clap back. So of course we're gonna play your clap back, bro. We fair.
Hey, Draymond, man, let me let you in on a little something, man. All that ogre and all that, whatever you say I look like, man, you ain't cute. You ain't handsome. Man, you better thank that NBA logo. You better thank Jerry West. Man, I've been with my wife since the 10th grade. Dime piece. Before the NBA stuff. So don't get it all twisted and all that, whatever you got to say. And at the end of the day, hey, man, look, I can say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it. And I'm going to say it. I said that you wasn't looking to be aggressive, that you wasn't the Draymond of old. Yeah, you came out there and you handled your business tonight. You did your thing. No knock on that. But thinking I'm going to shut up or thinking whatever, man, look, man, you can miss me with all that. I lip box and lip wrestle all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, boy. I don't give a damn about all that shit you talking about, man. You crazy as hell. You think you gonna shut me up? You go play with some of these other cats like that, man. Shit, you got the game fucked up fucking with Big Perk. Straight up. Carry on.
That was funny, man. That man said, you ain't handsome. You ugly. You ain't cute. I love that, but let me clap and salute Big Perkins. I ain't gonna call you Big Purple on that. You've been with your beautiful queen since 10th grade. I gotta salute that black love, bro.
Oh yeah, but black love always. Man.
I've been with my wife since I was 13 years old at Lanier Junior High School.
I like that jacket, man.
I know you
like
do,
that
dog.
jacket,
Yeah,
man.
dog.
Holliday with 2 L's, man.
Holliday with 2 L's. That Drew Holliday, man. Ain't my cousin.
Yeah.
1 L. But anyway, man. That was funny. You know, it's the fact that you ain't handsome, you ain't cute. So I think Kendrick Perkins, you were implying that if Draymond Green wasn't in the NBA, he wouldn't have, because Draymond Green got a beautiful family too.
Right.
Beautiful black queen and kids, man. He had his son. You saw his son. So both of y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, that man said, you ain't handsome. What'd he say? Did he call him ugly? You ugly.
Yeah.
You ugly. You ugly.
He got kind of offended, man.
Yeah, I mean, because Draymond did call him an ogre, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He called him.
That was offensive, you know. Yeah.
You know,
I understand.
Yeah, I get the name called and physical attributes and characteristics, but it's funny. But this is just what this is now. Because I know a lot. I hate to see brothers going at it. I do too. You think I want to go at brothers?
No.
I want to hold these brothers accountable. But like I said once before, I can have all the problems in the world with Kendrick Perkins. Now Stephen A. Smith gonna be on his own. They jumping him. You just on your own, bro. I ain't get you. Charge you too. But anybody, we could be going. But if the Russians come down, look, bro. Let's stop fighting. Let's take care of the Russians first.
Right.
Then we get back to fighting. But the clapback was funny, man.
It was pretty funny.
You ain't ugly. I mean, you ain't cute. You ain't handsome. You ugly. But Draymond take his shot. Kendrick took his shot, which was funny. You know, y'all handle that, man.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, y'all meet up. Yeah, it's entertainment. But I gotta ask Kendrick. I gotta ask a question because I couldn't hear it, but that was the curse version, right?
Yeah.
But he had 2 versions.
Yeah, that's what kind of messed me up.
So
too.
this is the question I got for you, Kendrick. It was 2 versions of that Kendrick Perkins. You had a clean version, and you had a curse version.
So he did a double album, like he had an explicit version and a clean version, like he did on the rap album.
Yeah, it makes me question the authenticity and the spontaneity of what you be doing.
Right.
So you scripted and wrote out your scripts like y'all do on First Take and them other shows. That's what it's, because you said the exact same thing. You just added some curse words.
That's all he did was add
verbatim.
Verbatim, word for word.
2 different, because I was like, when I heard the clean version first, then I clicked, then I heard the curse version.
Yeah.
Then I said, damn, did they dub over the curse version with the clean?
No,
Then I said, oh, he recorded 2 different versions.
He re-recorded it.
So how did you duplicate the same emotion? Oh, y'all be acting.
Yes, he's
Oh,
entertainment.
y'all be acting on first taking these other shows. And y'all,
Yeah.
because I know y'all write out in y'all script what y'all gonna say. So that kind of proved it, bro. You should have just did one, big dog. Should have just did one, whether it was gonna be the non-cursing. Because I guess you think when you curse, it's gonna put more emphasis on what you're saying and scare people more.
Right.
I don't think that works.
No.
Not with a real warrior.
No.
Not with a real alpha male like me. Like verbal threats don't. Because he also said, bro, what'd he say? I can jaw box or something back and forth. I don't jaw box though.
No.
That's the problem with real dudes who they don't do we ain't doing no commercial, bro.
No.
Like when it comes down to it, I ain't never done no commercial. What we talking for? Who we putting on the show for? Let's go head on to MMA, man. Let's go head on to UFC.
He's an entertainment guy, so yeah.
So that was my question. Just two different versions. Two different versions you made. You cut a curse word and you cut a clean version. But anyway, that's y'all fight. I had to give y'all both. And Draymond, bro, I'm telling you, man, I'm from the M now. You come to Memphis, you good. I saw you talking to Ja after the game, and you gave us a much credit, and I got to give it to him.
Yes, he did.
He said this Memphis Grizzlies team is special.
He said we got a special team. So yeah.
And we have to grow. You know, it takes it's levels to this. So we made a whole nother leap this year,
Right.
even though without our superstar player.
Right.
And I think Ja eligible for like a 5-year, $180-something million extension.
$180 million. Good God.
And check it. And let me tell y'all this now, because if you ain't from Memphis, if you making $40,000 in Memphis, you can live all right.
Yeah.
Now, if you making $50,000, you can live. Man, just imagine making 30 or 35. Oh my God, he probably buy Memphis.
Yes.
It'll probably be Morant Memphis. All that money.
Oh man, yeah.
He gonna get it.
Yeah.
And he deserves it. But anyway, I saw you talking to Ja after, so maybe you probably want to come to the M and kick it. I mean, you good. Klay Thompson, Shelby Farms Green Line is waiting on you, my guy, because he had his helmet on and everything. He was riding his bike inside the damn arena.
Yeah, he did.
Safety first. And Steph, you good. Jordan Poole, yeah, you and Jaron Jackson cool, but you was trying to do what they call that, the gritty.
Yeah.
Is that the name of it?
No,
It
he
didn't
did the
look
gritty, whatever you call that stuff.
Right. It didn't look right.
No.
And E40 is y'all rapper that y'all come out. E40, much respect to you, bro. But we got legends in the M, man. If y'all really want to impress me, bring Too Short out there.
Yeah.
But anyway, Draymond and Kendrick, do y'all thing, man. You know, it was a great game, great series. Y'all move on to the Western Conference Finals. Draymond and the Warriors, while they waiting on the Suns and the Mavs, wrap up that series. And now we come back to the house and look forward to next season. But even though the game, bro, we lost by 14 points, right?
Right.
It was a close game.
You are correct.
But going into that game, like I said, a lot of people said Shaq was one of them. And I got to address you, Shaq. Because you said we were going to lose by 20. You said we were going to lose by 30. You said the Warriors going to beat them boys by 30. Guaranteed. We ain't lose by 30, bro. That's that kind of disrespect that you and your inside the NBA crew was doing, bro. Y'all was disrespectful, bro. Now, we lost game 6, but you guaranteed, they beating them boys by 30. No love for the Grizzlies, man. So the next time you on TV, make sure, which you probably not, but make sure you give the Grizzlies their proper credit.
Right.
Make sure you talk about how tough they played, because that game was closer than 14 points. Just like the ass whooping we put on them when we won,
Yes.
134-95, that game was worse than that. This game was closer than that 14 points, bro.
At least the people they played showing respect versus the previous, like the former players.
Yeah, but see, they inside the NBA and the rest of them, and Richard Jefferson, I should have put your picture on here.
Man, you are correct. Oh my
Bro,
God.
you couldn't even hide that you were. It wasn't the fact that you was a Golden State fan. You couldn't hide that you were against the Grizzlies. But maybe it was just he was that much of a Golden State fan.
Man.
I don't even know who your broadcast partner was, but that was boring, bro. They gave us the C team.
Yes.
No, they didn't give us. They gave us the D team.
D team, yeah.
A broadcast. They didn't even respect us enough.
No, they did not. It's like you want to listen to the game. You're like, man, okay, doc, like it's like I'm watching the home game the whole time.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. It's almost like they got regional announcers to call this national game on national television.
Right.
Because, I mean.
You had to be unbiased.
Yeah. But he wasn't.
No.
So that was horrible.
Yeah.
That was absolutely horrible. But I want to give y'all out of here. But the destructive duo introducing I'm gonna wait till you bring the lower third up. Introducing the destructive duo. There they go.
Yeah.
The destructive duo. Because every chance they get, they're going to try to tear down a black athlete or a black coach. Because I don't know if you remember earlier, they was trying to push the narrative that Doc Rivers was going to get scapegoated.
And then you see what happened? They said.
No, he coming back.
Yeah, the team's like, no, he's coming back next year. Most definitely.
Now, Stephen A. Smith started the narrative. Now, he said that was going around Philadelphia. Now, I don't want it to happen. The brother isn't now. See, that's what he does. Stephen A. Smith, he sets you up with compliments.
Right.
Then he about to crush you.
Build you up to tear you down.
Now he think he try to disarm you.
Yeah.
I see. Doc Rivers is an outstanding coach. The brother's the championship winning coach. But I don't think he's gonna last. I don't think he's gonna last. I think they're gonna scapegoat Doc Rivers and he's gonna lose his job. That's what he kept saying over and over and over and over and over again.
Trying to convince people.
Or he's trying to start the narrative.
Yes.
Like it's Doc Rivers' fault that Embiid got hurt for one.
Right.
It's Doc Rivers' fault that they had all those problems that James Harden didn't mesh. That what Doc Rivers didn't bring him in.
Right.
But Stephen A. Smith was trying to push that narrative to make people think, because I keep telling you, bro, TV doesn't mimic reality. TV creates reality. So the things they say on television, it ain't got to be true. All they got to do is say it. Mm-hmm. People going to take their mindset. Like about our history.
Yes.
That's why the Doc Holliday, I'm talking about sports, but if you watch these videos, it's about our real history, the magically melanated. Because they ain't going to show us that. But yeah, when TV, it creates reality. So they started the narrative. So then not only was you wrong about that, I feel he going to get scapegoated and I don't think he going to last. Then Philadelphia comes right out, now we keeping Doc Rivers. Oh, my sources say the Doc Rivers going to survive. No, bro, you just what?
You said his sources right.
Damn, you just said, you've been saying all week he was going to get fired. Since they lost, he was going to get scapegoated. You say you got insiders. You couldn't have insiders because you had to guess too much. Because if you had insiders, you would have known that they were going to keep Doc Rivers, right?
Right.
But you said he was going to get scapegoated. You don't have no credibility with me anyway. So you was wrong about that. But you and your co-destructive duo, buddy, Kendrick Perkins, y'all blame Mike Brown, who was sitting in for Golden State for Steve Kerr. Y'all blame Mike Brown for how the Grizzlies beat their heads in Game 5. Y'all blame Mike Brown when the Warriors barely beat the Grizzlies in Game 4 before then, even though he led them to a comeback victory, and they won the game. But y'all, Stephen A. Smith, you even Screaming A. Smith, you even Stephen A. Candie, you even said that Mike Brown is the luckiest man in the world right now. Because if Sacramento would have waited to announce him as head coach after this series, seeing you coach the way Golden State just lost, brother, you wouldn't have had that job. Something like you paraphrase, but that's what you said. So you blame Mike Brown on the Golden State Warriors' lack of success. You didn't give them credit that Warriors came back and won the game that they won. I think that was that Game 4. You didn't give them credit that they came back yesterday. But you gave them blame for when the Grizzlies beat their heads in.
Right.
You and Kendrick Perkins.
Correct.
Call a man substitute coach. Mike Brown he's won the NBA championship, right?
Yes, you are correct.
Y'all made it seem like Mike Brown was inadequate to coach these guys, these pros who know the game plan. And I guarantee you Steve Kerr was still coaching the team. He just went on the bench during the game. Who you think game planning? Who you think they Zoom meeting with? Who you think doing all of that? The head coach doing it.
You are correct.
But y'all downgraded this brother, called him a substitute coach. And I think Mike Brown led those same Warriors to an 11-0 record, right?
Yes,
when they won the
did.
championship in 2017.
You are
when
correct.
he had to fill in for Steve Kerr?
Yes.
Y'all didn't say that, though. So I wonder if y'all going to give him the same energy and give him credit by the adjustment he made by putting Kevon Looney in the lineup. He didn't have to listen to Draymond and Steph Curry's suggestions.
He didn't.
But he did. He listened to him. and it paid off. Whatever his game plan I'm going to give him credit for the game plan. It switched for him. They out-rebounded the Grizzlies 70-44. They didn't get punked out. They didn't get bullied. Kevon Looney goes and gets 22 damn rebounds. How many points did Kevon Looney have? 4?
Oh, man, look, them rebounds were
4 points. 4 points.
22 rebounds.
So think about all 11 offensive, so all the extra opportunities he gave to Clay, to Steph, and Drew. Come on, man. So make sure y'all have the same energy talking about Mike Brown and giving him credit than when y'all was trying to blame him. But that's what y'all do. And that's the thing about Stephen A. He don't mind disrespecting brothers, right? But then when he was talking about Daryl Morey, the 76ers GM, first thing comes out of his mouth, I ain't got nothing but respect for Daryl Morey. You always say that, bro. But with black men, you don't say that. You just get to disrespect him. You always do that, dog. People see through that.
Stephen A. Candie.
Stephen A. Candie. People see that? I'm gonna send Django with you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I count 6 shots. I count 2 guns. I count 6 shots. I count 2 guns. But yeah, bro. Cause he criticized James Harden, right?
Yes, he did.
He basically said James Harden quit on purpose.
Ben Simmons.
That's what he was implying.
Yes.
He has it in for Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons ain't did anything to him personally.
Right.
But he has it in for James Harden. He basically said James Harden quit on purpose because he won't Doc Rivers fired.
On purpose?
He said that's what he was implying, bro. That James Harden didn't play well on purpose because he won't Doc Rivers fired.
That sounds ludicrous, man.
Now he talked bad about James Harden, right? So if he believes that about James Harden, right, Cash?
Yes.
People out there, people in Twitter, in YouTube world, comment world, them comments I see.
Yeah, you got comments you want.
Yeah, hold on. As soon as I finish this. Now, if you gonna criticize James Harden, right? Talk about how bad he was and basically imply that he quit, right?
Right.
Why wouldn't you say anything about the GM who said, no, Harden, we want Harden around here. I want Harden to stay.
Yes.
Why you want to say nothing about the GM that's making that decision off somebody you said that quit? You ain't going to do that because as you say, I ain't got no respect for Daryl Morey. But anyway, let me see the comments, bro. See what y'all got to say, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe as well. Like and subscribe to Doc Holliday Show. Appreciate you. What's up, Miss Bass? How you doing? Appreciate you for tuning in. It was Riverside. It was a great season for our the future is very bright, man. It's bright. Yeah, man, Richard Jefferson is a man fully disrespectful. But who, let me ask you something. Do we really give a damn about Richard Jefferson?
No, we
don't give a damn about any of them, but Richard Jefferson, really,
we really don't. No, we really don't.
Shiny shoe dude.
No.
Really don't care about Richard Jefferson, man. I can barely understand what he's saying half the time anyway, because his voice need a little baritone. I can't hear him.
Yeah, he said he remember when he got called out on Twitter for hating on the Grizzlies.
Yeah, man. So and he was hating. I mean, he was hating on us all. I mean, it's obvious, but it's Memphis versus everybody. Appreciate that, Anthony. Appreciate the tuning in, man. Appreciate that. Salute to y'all, everybody that's watching.
Oh yeah.
But it's the truth, man. Yeah, Sinquan. What you doing at them colleges, boy? You right about that, man. What you doing at them colleges, boy? He still ain't answered Kwame Brown's question, has he?
No.
What was you doing at them colleges, boy? But yeah, man, but you're right. The future is bright for us. That's why I feel so good about what we got going on, man. I love what we got going on. But yeah, bro, that's why I'm listening to you. I'm like, damn, man, he a true hater. You right, William Chillis. True hater. So I'm like, what? Huh? But you remember that? Did you see that picture I tweeted out that somebody tweeted? It said Memphis versus y'all ugly. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, man. That's so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that is if you ain't from Memphis, that's how we talk.
Yes.
Man, what's your ugly? It's one word, and it's UGLA.
Yeah, ugly.
Oh, man, I love that shirt, man. Whoever sent me that shirt, once again, I mean, the picture of that shirt, once again, I appreciate it because that was funny. But that's how we talk in Memphis. But yeah, Richard Jefferson straight hate. Everybody hate. But it was an outstanding season because no one expected us to do what we did. Remember, because the Grizzlies season started off slow.
Yes.
Getting our ass thumped, bro.
It started off rocky at first.
Wasn't looking too good. But I gotta give it to Taylor Jenkins. Taylor Jenkins, a lot of people complaining about Taylor Jenkins, but he got us to this point, man.
Yes.
We can always look at a coach and double guess.
Number 2 in the West.
Yeah, number 2 in the West, bro. Tied the season. Grizzlies record for 56 wins in the season. Pushed the Golden State Warriors, who probably end up winning the championship. Yes. You got that shirt, Rivers? Oh, you got to get it. Yeah, I know, man. It's a funny shirt, bro. Memphis versus y'all. I love that, dog. Yeah, man. So whoever got that picture, who sent me that picture, and it was a beautiful couple. It was a beautiful couple, man.
Yes.
And once again, before I get off Kendrick Perkins, the destructive dude, hey, man, salute to you being with your queen since the 10th grade, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you need. That support, man.
Yeah.
Because without my black queen, I wouldn't be, dog.
Yeah, me too.
So you got, and Draymond, yours, and yo, so I salute you to that, but Big Perp, you got to do better, man, because Stephen A. Smith setting you up, bro. He's setting you up. Setting you up. I mean, before you even worry about free agents, bro, you got to take care of Ja.
Man, then I'm
because
thinking
Tyus Jones want to get paid.
I was just going to say that because his teams right now are saying they're going to try to get Tyus next season.
So, bro, we can't even worry about free agents. We got to try to worry about these, even though you got Ja.
Yeah.
But you want to go and make him happy right now.
Yeah.
And you got to deal with these dudes that's on the squad that helped us get to this point.
Exactly, because like, man, just think. So if Ja go down or get hurt, look how we did with Tyus.
I mean, because he comes in and runs the show. Tyus Jones is always under control. He don't rush. It seems like he don't make any damn mistakes.
Man.
And it seems like he don't take no bad shots. Dylan, on the other hand, yeah. And we should, because you got Ja Morant. He making Hulu commercials now.
Man, he on that, what's the rapper name? Lil Baby. Yeah.
Beats by, we ain't never had no Grizzlies player make these kind of commercials.
Beats by Dre, yeah. That's crazy.
So we have a bona fide superstar now. Yeah, we were playing with house money, man. Only up from here.
You are correct.
Because no one expected us to be, and let's be honest, a lot of Grizzlies fans didn't expect this.
Yeah.
Now, Ja Morant made a whole damn leap today.
Yes.
Yeah, John Jones, man, and let's not forget about Desmond now. Desmond is a mother.
It is, man. Then because Dylan, his stuff is coming up too, right?
Well, Dylan just signed a contract extension a couple years and paid him about $10 million a year.
Okay.
So y'all don't know how long it was for, 3 years, 4 years, or something.
I think it was like 3 years.
Yeah. So, but they talking about trading him. So yeah, his joint might,
Yeah.
But gotta make some decisions, man. We need, because the thing about it, we got rid of Jonas Valanciunas, right?
Right.
And he was a good player. Yeah, but we needed his ass out the lane.
He was a great
ball.
player.
We needed the ball out of his damn hand.
Yes.
He needed the ball. And Ja has to have the ball. So that's the thing about Jonas. He wanted to have the ball and he wanted to score. Steven Adams didn't want to do that. He's just gonna play his role. So we need somebody who's gonna come in. I'm gonna lock you down, bro. I'm gonna D you up. Because Andrew Wiggins he plays his role. He don't be asking for no lot of shots.
Well, what we need next year, we need Triple J to get off the 3-point line and at least get a mid-range game. Get some jumpers.
You know what Jared Jackson Jr. gonna say?
What he gonna say?
Man, I just got paid $26 million a year, man. This 3-point is part of my game.
I know the 3-point is part of his game, but for him being a big man, the mid-range shot.
He's not a big man. He's not a big man. He's a tall
player.
He
said, quit calling him a big man.
He's not a big man. Y'all quit calling Jared Jackson Jr. a big man. He's a tall basketball player.
He said we need a guaranteed score.
Yeah. Guarantee give you guaranteed buckets. Because Ja gonna give you guaranteed buckets. But we can't have anybody taking the rock out of Ja's hand. See, when you look at Clay ain't no ball dominant guy, dog. Clay catch and shoot.
Yes.
Steph get to dribbling that mug sometimes. But Clay, he catch and shoot.
He's dribble.
Clay is not ball dominant, so they complement one another.
Right.
Draymond knows his role now. I ain't trying to shoot. They know Clay. Man. They know Steph jack up 40 shots if you want to, bro.
Because Dre, he would make some great passes last night. I'm like, dude. I'm like I said, but look how long they been playing together.
I mean, yeah, and plus, man, they ain't got nothing to prove. Draymond like, I don't need to be this dude no more. Yeah. He was that dude last night, man, because Kendrick Perkins had to open his damn mouth, bro.
Yeah.
He had to open his mouth, man. Yeah, he can be. Yeah, when he wants, he just got to be consistent. That's all. He just got to be consistent. Steven Adams comes in the hood.
Man, Aquaman.
Steven Adams good in Memphis, man. Look at what because he's redeemed himself by how we didn't like his ass when he was playing with OKC.
Yeah.
So he's redeemed himself with the Grizzlies, man. You know. So, yeah, of course, Steven Adams.
You are correct, Anthony. Oh, my God.
Lifting weights.
Man, dude.
A lot of basketball players don't like to lift weights, which they be missing out, bro. But he did put a nice little lick on Jordan Poole last night.
Yeah, but like my guy Anthony said, I look at Giannis. I'm like, Giannis, that's what he did. Giannis went to the weight room.
Start eating them weights, bro.
He did.
Start eating them. But see, a lot of basketball players think lifting weights, they get bulky, that's going to tighten their shot up. No, man. Yeah, he's a tall guy. He ain't no big guy.
Because look at Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain, he's thick.
I think Desmond Bain was just born like that, though, bro. I don't think he just, you know, little babies that already come out like this right here.
Yeah.
They don't want no breast milk. They don't want no formula, nothing. They straight want, give me a pork chop right off the jam.
He said, I want some real food.
I want some real food. Give me a steak and some potatoes. Like, you 2 days old. Come out like Peter Wheatstraw. If y'all don't remember Peter Wheatstraw with Dolomite, look up Peter Wheatstraw.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you know, so, you know, that is what it is on that, man. But we wasn't the only ones playing last night, though, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the Celtics was taking down Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah.
My boy. The Celtics was trying not to get ass sent to the crib.
Oh.
Milwaukee stole home court advantage, ISF Productions.
Milwaukee.
They was back at the crib. They the defending NBA champions. Trying to close out Boston. Milwaukee went back to the crib down 3-2. Now, a lot of people pick Boston to win the NBA championship, bro. But Boston has a great squad. But Milwaukee has a great player.
Yes.
And that great player doesn't have his second best guy. But that great player is like, I don't give a damn who I have and who I don't have. I'm not making any excuses. So Milwaukee went into this ball game, okay, we're going to close their ass out. We're going to send them on back to the crib. We're going to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. But Boston was like, you got us. I don't like to curse like Kendrick Perkins. Watch out your mouth, boy. I don't want to say that word. But Boston was like, no, you got us messed with your lad. And that dude right there, Jayson Tatum, put on a show.
Every time.
But Giannis Antetokounmpo put on a show. You got to give it to Giannis. Giannis did everything he could to close them cats out. He didn't really have no help. Drew Holliday didn't have a good shooting night.
No.
17 points.
But
that damn Giannis Antetokounmpo, no, the motherfucker be missing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
But that Giannis Antetokounmpo, the new Nigerian nightmare. I ain't calling you the Greek freak. I'm going to show you the proper respect. The new Nigerian nightmare, because the King Olajuwon is the original.
The new.
The new Nigerian nightmare.
Yes.
Big dog, 44 points, 20 rebounds, bro. 6 assists.
Twank him.
Boy went for 20. Now, Kevon Looney gave us 20, but Giannis gave him 44.
That's cold, man.
44. Punked the whole team. Everybody except for one person.
One person.
Tatum the Titan.
That Tatum boy, man. Woo.
Jayson Tatum said, you know what? I know y'all trying to send us back to the crib. I know y'all want to close this out. I know y'all want to end this thing and move on and play the Miami Heat. I get that. I understand it. Giannis, you hard to deal with, my boy. You are. But guess what I'm finna give you? I'm finna give you everything you want and a little bit more. Jayson Tatum goes for 46 points. 9 rebounds.
His three-pointer was like
4 assists. 17 of 32 from the field.
Cold.
7 of 15 from three-point range.
7 and 15.
Hit timely shots.
Yes.
Yamming on cats.
Yam.
Driving on cats.
Dribble.
Mid-range in your ass.
Swish.
Long range in your ass.
Swish.
Sending y'all ass back to Boston.
Oh, yeah.
Game 7. But that was truly one of the best head-to-head playoff matchups I done seen. I'm going to say in NBA history. Because they were going at it, bro. They put on a show. But the difference between Giannis and Jayson Tatum got some help.
Yeah.
His guy, Jaylen Brown, came 22 points, 5 rebounds. But his point guard, Marcus Smart, stepped his game all the way up. 21.7 assists, 5 rebounds. Marcus Smart goes 50% from the field. He hits 5 of 9 3-pointers. And Marcus Smart really ain't known as no 3-point shooter.
He was killing last night.
And Giannis, and it was only 3 Celtics in double figures, and those are the 3. Those are the only 3 they needed. Well, Jayson giving your ass 46, but the Bucks only had 3 players in double figures. Giannis gave him 44 and 20. Drew has 17 and 4, and Pat Connaughton is good, man.
Yes.
I be wanting to call him Connaughton. That's what I really want to call him. Connaughton.
Man, Connaughton.
But Pat Connaughton, because that's how you want your name.
Yes.
14 points comes off the bench. He knocked down a couple of big threes. Those are only Bucks in double figures, but Giannis just didn't have any help, man.
You want some highlights?
Oh, I didn't know we had highlights. Yeah, bring them. Yeah, man, bring the highlights up, man. Let's watch some of this B-roll, man. Let's watch some of this. And this is what I'm talking about. Giannis on the low block, bro. That's it, man. Double team and then the great define low pass down low, bro. That's the thing that Giannis can do, man, because he's so tall and he's so long. And that's Drew. Give it to me. Y'all move y'all ass out the way. Al Horford, no, bro, not today. Look at the body control in the paint, man. That's just what he does. Just dominate, bro. Nice little in the paint, man. He's just hard to touch, and that's smart, being aggressive. I don't know if you call it a Euro. Yeah,
Man.
he Euro to the other side, man. He was ready to hoop, bro, and I love this little pocket pass right there, man. See, that's Giannis. See, come on,
big
man.
boy, man.
He big boying you, but Jayson he wasn't going, bro. That's that rat game I talk about with Jayson Tatum, man. And he has the vision that finds Jaylen Brown in the corner to knock down the 3, man, and finding the open players and they're able to knock down the open shots, man, and then able to drive and he's long, man, and able to do that. And that's that sprinkle. That's that triple sprinkle in your face and you kiss to the crowd, man. Mm-hmm. That's how Jayson was hooping last night. That's how they was hooping last night. But that's my guy, man. And back to Giannis, man. Hey, bro, God, man, get your ass out the way. You're going to get killed down there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's them trying to come back, man. But Boston was in control. But Bobby Portis, I like him as well. But Jayson, man, he just wasn't having it, dog. Tatum was a Titan. Tatum has moved up to be a superstar in the game. And like I said, man, Marcus Smart, man, with that 3-6. Not 3-6 Mafia, just 3-6. Jaylen Brown, come off the screen. Yeah, top of the key, knock that down, bro. Then getting it again, man. That's the ball game, bro.
It's ball game.
They weren't playing around Jayson Tatum. You deserve to take a rest, bro. You have moved yourself up to be a major superstar.
Right.
So I salute to you, man. So now we get a game 7. And that's a great series. That's an outstanding series. So, yes, thanks for getting those highlights done, man.
No problem.
Thanks for getting that stuff over, bro.
No problem.
So that's a series I've been watching and I've been enjoying. And that game 7 in Boston, that's gonna be tough. But Giannis gonna be tough to deal with, man. He gonna have to have some help. He got to have somebody else on his squad that give him at least 22 points, bro. He got to, because even when I look at them, Boston won the game, so that's why I be looking. I look at the stats because sometimes the stats don't matter, but you look at the stats. Celtics had 22 assists, Bucks had 15. So what they were doing? They were sharing the rock and knocking down shots.
Yes.
Points in the paints. Bucks destroyed them 48-34, but who the hell you think them points in the paint for?
Man,
that was Giannis.
Yes.
Jayson Tatum, a lot of his points were coming outside the paint.
Right.
Al Horford only gave him like two points. Bucks committed more fouls than Boston, so I don't know if Boston was being more aggressive or the Bucks were getting more fouls called on them.
Yeah.
And rebounds, the Bucks out-rebounded them 49-17. The Celtics was active, have 7 blocks, the Bucks have 4, but at the end, the only thing that matters is that 108-95, bro.
That's it. The win, the W.
Because you got to look at it. They got young players. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, a vet. But those are young players. And they took a step in a closeout game. Think about this. In a closeout game against the defending NBA champions on the road. That man stepped up like that.
At home.
Superstar.
Yeah, Williams, boy, he did pretty good, too.
Who?
Williams.
Yeah.
He played good defense, too.
But he was hurt.
Yeah. No, he played yesterday.
Boston?
Yeah.
The big guy?
Yeah, he played.
I didn't see that.
No. I'm talking about the other Williams.
Oh, I'm finna say Robert Williams was hurt.
No. I'm talking about the other Williams who shoot threes.
Oh, yeah, man. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a dogfight of a series, man. I was like, hold on, big dog hurt, man. I'm like, did you see something? Did you watch a different game? Put some highlights up that I didn't see. But, yeah, you're right, though.
It's a dogfight.
It's a dogfight, man. It is a dogfight, Riverside. Man, Tatum, he got everything, Anthony. He got it all. He got that dog, bro.
Yeah.
He got that dog in him, man. You gotta have that dog, man, on that level. You gotta have that dog. That's why I tell cats, bro, in the NFL, man, you be amazed, bro. Like the cats who make it, cats can say what they want. You can talk about an NFL player all you want to, bro, until you get out there. A lot of cats out there gotta have dogs. So when you on this level and make it to another level, you got to have that dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
And what you know about Tatum, he works on this game. Who I got on Game 7? The Game 7, I got Phoenix over the Mavs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And Game 7, I think I got Boston over Milwaukee.
Really?
Yeah, man. Man, look, bro. NBA had a small market ass team in the finals last year with Milwaukee.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
We talked about that.
You're right.
Man, they do not want that again. You already got Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's a large market. They don't consider. I don't know why people don't consider Miami. Miami is a large market. So they got Miami and Fort Lauderdale and all those others. So I'm going with Boston. I'm going with Phoenix over Dallas because Phoenix at the crib.
Yes.
Y'all, Chris Paul played well. He been trash as hell the last 3 games. He ain't gonna play like that this game.
No, he's not.
He's not gonna play like. He's gonna play much better. Dallas on the road. Phoenix ain't gonna lose at home. Even though Dallas is a large market, Phoenix is considered in that area too because it's kind of like a lot to me because Memphis is a small market.
Yeah.
Milwaukee is considered a small market.
Yes.
There's no way in the hell the NBA wants Milwaukee back in no finals, bro. And the fact of the matter is, man, it's only so much Giannis can do. As good as Giannis is, they don't have their second best player. I know they won some games.
Yeah, well, they will have them next series if they win.
We're talking about Game 7.
Yes, you are correct.
Against a Bucks squad that's pretty much fully loaded.
Yeah.
Besides the big dog, I'm going with Boston. Boston over Milwaukee in Game 7. Phoenix over Dallas in their series. That's the dog. You're right. You got to have that dog, man. So, hey, check this out. Check this out, Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins. My picks are Phoenix over Dallas and Boston over the Bucks. I'm not going to change.
No, he's not going to wishy-washy.
I love pancakes, but I'm not going to flip it over.
No flip-flopping over here,
I'm going to burn one side and I'm going to let it stay there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat it.
Yeah.
Put syrup on it and eat the side. I'm going to stay.
You still going to eat that mug.
I'm going to eat it. It's going to be batter on one side.
Yeah.
And burn on the other side because I'm not going to flip it. I'm going to put syrup on it. That Delta syrup that we in down south.
The Delta syrup?
Like my Aunt Jake used to make. That Delta syrup.
The real syrup.
That real thick syrup. That make you swallow that mug like this.
Yeah.
But put that Delta syrup on it and I ain't flipping it. Because y'all flip-flop all over the place.
Constantly.
So once again, I'm taking Phoenix over Dallas and I'm taking Boston over Milwaukee. So I got Boston and Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals. And I got Phoenix versus Golden State in the Western Conference Finals. And then we'll discuss those series when we get to them. So, Jayson Tatum, salute to you, man. And Giannis, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. And before we wrap it up, bro, I got to talk about football. I'm a football player, man. I'm a football player, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody know I love football, but I love basketball, too.
Yes, I know you
Don't like baseball. So if y'all ever tune into this motherfucker or run past option and think you're going to hear some baseball talk, no, unless a perfect game is thrown or something. Or a cat hit 3-4 home runs in the game. I can appreciate baseball because I like going to watch it in person. But watching it on TV, there's no way in the hell I'm doing that. Football, you can hang that up too. Hockey, you can hang that up too. What segment talking about who? I can't read it. Oh, yeah, that was off the top, man. Don't worry, this live is going to be saved. You can go back to it.
He said, but does Memphis have anybody other than Ja that has the inner dog that's ready to be left off the chain?
No, bro, I'm gonna tell you, Desmond Bain got some dog in him, dog.
Yeah, he got that real dog in him.
Desmond Bain a dog.
Yeah.
Desmond Bain ain't playing around.
You are correct.
I'm gonna tell you, Tyus Jones Dylan Brooks got some dog. His dog just got rabies sometimes. He get rabies sometimes.
It's Jaren Jackson. I want Jaren Jackson to have that dog in him. To me, he whines. To be a taller guy. How you all say?
He's not a big guy. I'm telling y'all now, he's not a big guy.
Yeah, he's a taller guy.
But this is the thing about it, bro. You cannot coast the dog into anybody.
You
can't make anybody, you can't talk the dog into somebody.
No.
You can't make them they either have the dog or they don't have the dog.
You are correct.
So what Jaren Jackson Jr. can do and give us is exceptional. When he's exceptional. We gotta come up with a game plan to enhance his skills, because when he goes down low, when he has a height advantage, he can go to work, but that ain't where he want to play. Oh, hell no. You can, Anthony Roberts. You better watch them local TV stations.
Yeah.
Or tune your ass in to www.redbirds.com.
Yeah, they probably doing it
For
live.
some Redbirds, bro.
Oh, and you like baseball, man? Baseball.
No,
club.
baseball it's good to watch in person.
Right. But on
It's
TV.
too slow. It's too slow, man, for me, bro. On TV, I can't watch it, man. I can't watch it. I don't like baseball. They stand around too damn much. You can be out of shape in baseball.
Yeah.
I don't like it, dog. I'm just not a baseball fan. Hockey. Stephen A. Candie. Oh, man, yeah, Steve, he tries to act like he's an expert in everything.
Yeah.
Put the Destructive Duo back up.
He said put
Then we're going to, because we got that Malik Willis sound. Do we have that sound?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go to it in a minute. Because I want to talk about the Titans, Malik Willis, the rookie
Oh, you
quarterback.
said put the destructive duo up there?
Yeah, put the Destructive Duo back up there.
Okay.
Because the thing about, this is what they do with Stephen A. Candie, man. They always have him debating with NBA players, but you don't know how you debate with dudes that actually play. He be trying to tell dudes that actually play the game how the damn game goes.
Right.
If that ain't full of pride, bro, then he try to tell football players how to, like this is how it goes. You don't know that's how it goes.
At all.
The last basketball team you was on, you was throwing your coach under the bus.
Yes.
In college, writing that you wanted him fired. They're like Kendrick Perkins was saying, Doc Rivers is a father figure to me, and I'm a mentor, he's my mentor, but I want him fired. Then he replied to me, man, he told me I sound crazy because I said, you sound crazy by saying, how you going to say somebody is a father figure to you and a mentor, but you want them fired?
That don't even
no
make
one
sense.
I love and like, I want them fired from their job.
At all.
Because you said you want some. Why not say you want Doc Rivers to quit? Why not say that? No one wants to get fired, bro.
No.
Because you say he deserves better. Doc Rivers didn't want to get fired, and they didn't fire him. Mm-hmm. But that's what the Destructive Duo does. But they be having Stephen A. Candie debate with actual athletes, man, who played the game. Man, give your opinion and shut the head up. You're not an expert. So when you try to talk boxing, they expose your ass because you don't know what you be talking about. UFC expose you because you don't know what you be talking about.
He's a teleprompter reader, man.
He's a teleprompter reader. And now I'm thinking Big Perp is too because he had a script. So it's, damn, bro.
Yeah.
But the word is getting out on you, Stephen A. Candie.
Yeah.
The word is getting, I might wear me a blue suit like Django.
Even Draymond had to get on, like I said, Big Perp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the word is
Yeah, he's getting out on YouTube.
getting out on y'all.
Yeah, man, the Destructive Duo.
The Destructive Duo is getting out on y'all.
Oh, yeah, what's the name? Answer, he was just talking mess, man.
I'm finna say, man, it's cool. Ask for what you want. I mean, you ain't finna get no damn Redbirds, though, unless they want to pay to come on the show. Now, if they want to pay to come on the show, I have them all day. Promote, hell yeah. They want to pay commercials. That's the Redbirds you get. Now, if the Redbirds want to do that, we'll show highlights and everything, because they got a domain. You can go pull their highlights.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you ain't finna get it here.
Okay.
No, you can't. No. Dog got to already be in you, bro. So that's why I know when cats can fight or not, I already know, dog. When they can't, they try to sell a lot. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, because Stephen A. try to talk about stuff he don't know what the hell going on.
He said man, Daniel was giving him the business.
Yeah, because he don't know anything about UFC or MMA. He don't know anything about boxing.
At all.
He don't know anything about basketball or football. He just gives his opinion. That's why he can no longer be called a journalist, man. He's a character. He's an actor.
Like I said at first, entertainment.
He acts in soap operas. He's an actor.
Yes.
So, yeah. But anyway, bro. They're keeping him. They're keeping Doc Rivers. But he said he want him fired because I want better for him. Doc Rivers don't want to be fired. I want him to go to the Lakers. What's up, Right On for Darkness? What happened? I want to go to the Lakers. The Lakers, they say they wanted Doc Rivers. The Lakers they said it, but you just automatically know he gonna get a job when he get fired. No, that didn't make no damn sense. But he told me I sounded crazy. Clayface. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Stephen A. Candie.
Stephen A. Candie.
You gotta call him Stephen A. Candie.
Yeah, Candie.
Because if you say Candie, they may, because Cameo be like, hey, no. It ain't like Candie.
It's Stephen A.
It's Stephen A. Candie.
Candie.
I count 6 shots. I count 2 guns. But yeah, man. But anyway, football, bro. Hey.
Football.
I had to discuss this because a lot of people gave Titans quarterback Ryan Tannehill some criticism because the Titans drafted Malik Willis, the rookie out of Liberty, right? Straight baller, man. Malik Willis a baller. Now, they said he was supposed to go in the first round. I don't believe when they say people dropped. Mm-hmm. How the hell can you drop in something that hasn't taken place yet?
Right.
Don't believe what people say. So this is what I don't understand, because when I was a kid, I always say, I want to play in the NFL one day. Right. I ain't say I wanted to be the first overall pick. I ain't say I wanted to be a first-round draft pick. My dream was to play in the NFL.
Yes.
1 year.
Right.
I mean, not 1 year, but at some
point, yeah.
I played in the NFL. I got there. Happy as hell. Damn how I got there. I got there.
You got there.
So when people say, oh, he dropped, this is what I don't like. So, because Malik, what happens when people prop you up and they got you expecting something, you remember the dream that you told yourself as a kid.
Right.
You tell yourself, I want to play in the NFL one day. So when people say he's supposed to go in the first round, now how the hell was he supposed to go? You go exactly where the Most High wants you to go.
You are correct.
So what happens there is he didn't go in the first round. What, he won the third round?
Yeah, third round, yeah.
He goes in the third round to the Titans. So now he feel.
You know, me being a Colts fan, I'm like, he was
yeah,
in
of
the
course.
Titans. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, for some reason you're a Colts fan. That's why that's sitting over there. When I grab these, that's when I grab these and put these.
I noticed that when you grab my Colts
helmet, better be glad I ain't break that crap, bro.
Oh,
but anyway, man, see, the thing about it is that they invite him to the draft.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you something. They're going to always invite people to the draft that they're going to put the camera in. Your ass ain't getting drafted now. Because they like drama and storylines, and they like your ass to be the storyline when your feelings be hurt.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't blame them top picks. I ain't going, because my whole thing, why go to stay and party with the people you were with that got you to that point.
And then you save money, you don't have to worry about no outfits, none of all the extra stuff. Man, look, no, man. We can go ahead, chill at the house, celebrate with my family, spend the extra money I would have spent there on my family.
Yeah, man. When these tailors be charging y'all $5,000, overcharging y'all for these damn suits, man.
Yes.
That's another conversation. But anyway, Malik Willis was disappointed he went in the third. Instead of being happy and thankful, I mean, he was happy once he finally got drafted.
Right.
But I don't blame him for not going back to the draft. Like, I ain't going back to that damn place so y'all can throw that camera in my face again. I've been here. So, but he goes, so they asked Ryan Tannehill, the Titans' current quarterback, what about, are you going to mentor quarterback Malik Willis?
What have your conversations been like with John and Mike, and I guess even Malik since then?
Yeah, I texted Malik right after we drafted him as well. Yeah, I wasn't informed of that beforehand, but same thing with AJ, right? The team's going to do the best thing that they think is best interest of the team, and I have no problems with Malik, and we're looking to add talent and guys that can help us. So, we'll add him to the room and go from there.
Production is obvious.
Ultimately, probably his goal is to take your job.
I mean, that's part of being in a quarterback room in the same room. We're competing against each other. We're watching the same tape. We're doing the same drills. I don't think it's my job to mentor him, but if he learns from me along the way, then that's a great thing.
Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with what Ryan Tannehill just said. Bro, all right, we're going to keep it in the NFL right now. If a team drafts someone, correct?
Yes.
To replace me, am I supposed to show this person everything I know in order to replace me when I want to play? What the hell does that make me look like?
Man, a fool. No.
That makes me look like a fool. And it's not his job. It's not anyone's job to Tom Brady tell you in a minute, hell no, I ain't mentoring you, I ain't giving you no advice.
Hey, who told him that, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre told him, like, no.
Hell no.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
I'm not doing it.
And I remember Big Cheesy Robert and RG3, why you be cheesing like that all the goddamn time on TV, bro? But anyway, I heard him say he asked Tom Brady for some advice, and Tom Brady said, no, we're competitors.
Yes.
So my whole thing is that when a team drafts a player or a quarterback, don't you all expect a quarterback who's starting to mentor and teach this person everything they need to know in order to take their job. It don't work like that. They're professionals. That's what you have a quarterback coach for. That's what you have an offensive coordinator for. It's not his job to babysit. And I can tell you this, bro. When I was playing for the St. Louis Rams, we had a running back, Harold Green. That's my guy, HG. Pro Bowl running back for the Cincinnati Bengals, man. Love HG, bro.
Yeah.
He gave me a break because, the rookies used to have to, I gave him a damn self a break. Because, when you're on the team, if you're a rookie in a unit, you got to buy that vets thing.
Okay, yeah.
So I passed mine off to Lawrence Phillips. I was undrafted, free agent.
Right.
Lawrence Phillips, you the 6th overall pick, boy. My guy. So, but HG, vet.
Yeah.
Of course, HG wanted to start, but they drafted Lawrence Phillips, 6th overall pick.
Damn,
so guess what HG did?
What?
He mentored him. Everything on the field, taught him how to be a professional football player.
That's great.
Taught him, but he didn't have to do that though.
Just like my guy JT for the Colts.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
What's name had mentored him the day he got hurt? Our backup running back. I forgot his
But
name.
you have, but the thing about it, you have some that do it and salute to them, but you don't have to do that.
You are correct.
So Ryan Tannehill is right. Like, hell no, bro. I'm not finna coach him up to take my damn job. He should watch me how I work.
Yes.
And watch how I move.
Yes.
But Ryan Tannehill, ain't like he just successful as hell though. So
yeah.
If it was a Hall of Fame quarterback on your team, but still he's a professional.
Right.
Because Cass, I'm telling you, bro, it's the difference between being a college football player and it's the difference between being an NFL football player. It's a damn job.
Yes.
See, in college, you be like, what time we got practice, bro? Check the run, 3. In the NFL, they say, what time we got to be at work? 8 in the morning. You get off, what time you get off? 5 p.m.
How my guy say, make sure you have that clicker in your hand. The
Bro,
clicker.
it's a job, man.
Yes.
So that's just like
Watching film.
just like you being at work. Just say you work somewhere. You the star pupil. You the star employee. You get employee of the month every
Yeah.
They just hire someone. Does exactly what you do.
Yo.
You know things that they don't know now.
Yeah.
But they expect you to teach this person the things that has taken you 20 years to learn.
I'm not finna teach you
So they can replace you and pay this person more. Are you gonna do it?
Man, they're gonna pay them less money.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna pay them less.
Yeah.
Pay them less than what they're paying you.
Yes.
But they want you to teach them how to do it. All your tricks that took you 20 years to learn.
No, you learn it.
So why the hell you expect the quarterback to do that?
No, I understand. Me, I understand. So,
who else who understands?
Yeah.
Malik Willis.
Right.
I love the young Royal because this is how he responded to that.
Man, we chopped it up. It was never anything negative. Ryan's a good dude, man. He had us, like I said, he had us over the house. Everything's cool, man.
Love it. He's right. He said ain't number love for Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
He understands.
He invited him to his house and everything. We cool.
Because they are cool. It ain't personal. This business. That's why I like that young Royal, man. He's mature. He understands what it is.
And you hit the nail on the head. It's business.
It's business, bro. This is a job.
Right.
This is your job now, Malik. This is my job. I'm trying to hold on to it. Now, we going to battle and compete.
Right.
Now, if you watch me, how my cadence, watch how I study. That's another thing I watch how cats study, man. No, it's a whole process. You don't just go to work. You see me coming in at 5 o'clock. You peep that. You come in with me. You can shadow me, but don't expect me to be like, okay, do this, do this, do this. No. And I like the young Royal. I salute the young Royal, man, because Malik Willis is good, bro.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, he reminds you of a Russell Wilson, dog. He's that type, man. He's athletic. He can throw it. He makes good decisions. Mm-hmm. He's smart, and he's mature.
Yes.
To understand that. It ain't nothing personal. Ryan Tannehill tell you it ain't nothing personal. And for Malik Willis not to get in his feelings, he's like, no, we cool. Because he understands. He understands. Let's go compete, bro.
Yes.
Let's go compete. Because with the Titans, all they want to do is play good defense and run the rock anyway.
Yes.
They just Tannehill, don't you lose it.
Yeah, that's somebody in your comments just said that.
What?
I was gonna pull him up and say.
Yeah, all the Titans want to do is get that money to Derrick Henry and play good defense. They just don't want the quarterback to lose it. Yeah, just hand it off. You're right. Just hand it off, man. Get your ass out of there. Do a little play action dump. But give it to Derrick Henry, and we play good defense. That's all, you know what I'm saying? So I salute the young Royal for doing that and for saying that, for having that kind of maturity. Yeah, of course, they blew his, P. Shark blew his comments up for no reason, but, people always got something to say. You know, and I'm with them. Them Ugg-lad draft suits, man. What you say? Oh yeah, they be tripping, bro. I be like, what the hell are y'all wearing, man? Wearing now? Yeah, I got you, bro. I gotta shoot that knowledge, man. I played in the league, man, trying to grow up, man. And me and Isaac Bruce, been best friends. We was at Memphis in '92. So the thing about it, I watched how he operated. And Ike Bruce used to tell receivers, like, nah, bro, you can watch me. Mm-hmm. Ike B wasn't sitting there coaching them up. Man, you can watch me.
He said the coach getting paid to coach you, man.
Man, I can't, dog. I can't get with Antonio Brown, Anthony Robinson. I can't get with Antonio Brown. I can't get that. Oh, yeah, Liberty Bowl. I saw them renovations.
Joint look cold now.
Man, joint look cold. Yeah. I love it. But let me tell you this right on for darkness. When the University of Memphis, then Memphis State University, recruited me in 1990.
Yes.
1990 now. They showed me architectural drawings of a new indoor facility, new turf room.
Really? Oh, wait, how long did it take them to do it?
They just did it a couple years ago.
Oh, snap.
They just did it a couple of years ago.
This
indoor facility.
In 2020, and they showed you this in 1990? Cold-blooded. Oh,
they just had some drop something to show the recruits.
Hey, you know what? But I give you this. Memphis, the Tigers have been playing good.
Oh, they just stepped up, brother. Even the facilities, even the way the Liberty Bowl looks now, the Memphis Tigers football locker room, man, that joint's so plush, bro.
Yes.
Their practice facility over there at South Campus is so nice. For Memphis not to be in one of them, like them SEC, I don't call them Power 5 because for Memphis not to be in one of those conferences,
yes,
and to spend the money that they spend, because that indoor practice facility looks good.
Those boosters are yeah.
I mean, because Memphis love their sports.
Yes.
Yeah, Malik Willis is smart, man. He's the perfect person to be the face of your team. Yeah, it is funny. They showed me them joints in 1990. The new facility, like the new that mug didn't go up until a couple of years ago.
It's crazy. You said 1990. I'm like, dang. And they just did it 2020.
Because now the Memphis weight room is so gorgeous, dog.
Really?
It's so beautiful, man. And now when I got to Memphis in 1990, Memphis weight room was a little bit bigger than this, dog.
Are you serious?
Dog, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my, are you serious?
All my Memphis Tigers, it was a little bit bigger than this room, and this room ain't that big.
Are you serious?
When you come through the door,
with that many players, man.
Bro, when you come through, you had this little open space, and there was a little room and you go, there's some more weights in there. Now they eventually built the new weight room like a year or two after I got there.
Oh my!
But that first year.
Oh my God! Are you serious, man?
But hey, man, a lot of times you don't need all that fancy stuff, man. Just go to work.
Yeah.
Just go to work. Yeah. Hey, man, look, but we got it. I ain't gonna P Shark. It took them, but we finally got the money because we don't get all that. See, I'm gonna tell you something. When you're in the SEC, man, every team in the SEC, whether you sorry as hell, they guaranteed about $30 or $40 million a year.
Their contract.
From TV contracts,
yes.
Profit sharing. And then when they go to them South Hall days, you got dang right. And then when they go to these big bowl games, they profit share those as well. So when Alabama go to those
Are you serious?
Alabama get a big chunk of the money, but the rest of the money goes in the SEC pool.
Then they split the pool too.
Right, that's all them rich.
Oh man.
So when you got that money guaranteed coming in as an SEC school, so now you can go get loans to build things and improve your facilities. And if you somebody like Alabama and LSU, one of them big dogs who bringing in loot, man, you can build all kinds of things, man. Why you pull your pistol out, bro?
No, you know how to be on my waist, man.
Damn, you an Alabama fan or something, dog?
Hell no, man. You know I'm a Tigers fan, man.
Took his pistol off when I started talking about.
Hey, no, it was feeling uncomfortable on my hip, man. So I just eventually took it off, man.
Lakeview Guard and stuff, bro. Keep that Lakeview Guard stuff in Lakeview Guard, man.
Dang, man. That's right, crazy.
But yeah, man. So University of Memphis, any recruit out there, bro. But yeah, that Liberty Bowl, them renderings, man, looks beautiful.
Yes.
But the Liberty Bowl, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The Liberty Bowl, now if you like the content, yeah, you can donate right there. Cash App right there and PayPal. But the Liberty Bowl, bro, that stadium is better than a lot of on-campus stadiums. You can go to these big schools.
Right.
But the stadium is better than a lot of these on-campus stadiums.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Now, Alabama, they in Ole Miss upgraded. Yeah, man, the Liberty Bowl, because a lot of these stadiums old as hell. The Liberty Bowl old as hell too, but they made improvements.
Ooh.
So now, when you try to compare it to NFL stadiums, you can hang that up. But other college stadiums, yeah, dog.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, man. Liberty Bowl better than Mississippi State.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Liberty Bowl, I would give Liberty Bowl over Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Whoa, that's
so now they're making improvements.
Right.
So, hey, man. So, yeah, I like what they're trying to do with the Liberty Bowl. I like what they're doing with the Memphis Tigers. My Memphis Tigers. Memphis State. Yeah, it has grown over the. Yeah, man. Now we winning. But see, now you finna make me go back. Now I'm gonna wrap it up. Well, how long we been going? About $1.35.
Yeah.
It's on a sachet. But But Memphis football has been playing some great ball. But I'm gonna tell y'all the trash we talk when we get together. Cause like at the spring game, you got the older players there.
Right.
You got the younger players. Kenneth Gainwell, Antonio Gibson.
Right.
Calvin Austin. That was before the draft. Young fellas and. And I give them, they show the proper respect. One of them I had to, like, hold on, bro, you don't see us standing here? It wasn't one of them, it was another one that's in the league now. Like, hold on, man, you don't see us standing here? You better stop and speak, bro. And he did. He like, I wasn't trying to big time. No, make sure you, because that's how it goes. But I can tell y'all this, and I love Memphis football, but this is the trash talk that goes on with us.
What's that?
Now, when I played, we were 5-6 my first year, but we beat USC the first game of the year on the road. It had,
That's good win.
Oh, yeah, bro. That was on Labor Day. Because that was before internet, and he didn't have all the TV stations.
Yeah.
It was on TV. Only game playing, bro.
Really?
Oh, yeah. USC had Tony Baselli, Curtis Conway, Johnny Moore. It had some big dogs. Willie McGinnis.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah. And I was a freshman.
Willie McGinnis.
I was a freshman, but the coach I was traveling.
Pro Bowl.
So we go to USC, we get there, and we going through Laguna Beach and L.A. Everybody seeing the MSU on our, they were like, oh, where y'all from? MSU, Michigan State?
Yeah.
Oh, Memphis State. Oh, they got a football team. We know they had a basketball team.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, bro.
That's like, okay, bet that.
So what happened is that, now I'm a freshman now, but our coach was taking me on all the road games because he was redshirting me. But little did I know his ass was waiting to play me in case something happened. He had my ass for an emergency. Yeah, because he ended up playing me Tennessee.
So yeah, he had the broken glass, man. He had the cling.
He broke that mug.
Get Doc.
But we get to the LA Coliseum, bro. They USC ranked in the top 10. Nobody know about us. Or maybe it was the top 15. But they had little Mazio Royster. He was a Heisman Trophy candidate. And they had a nice squad, bro. Willie McGinnis was on one end. They had another dude named Kurt Barber on the other end.
Willie McGinnis, yeah.
Curtis Conway, fast as hell. Johnny Moore. Yeah, they was the receivers. Tony Baselli, big ass.
Yes.
But I'm out there when you look at them, because when it's funny, bro, because in the LA Coliseum, we on the sideline. So you look to the left, that's where they was coming out. And it was dark. All you saw.
Looking spooky, man.
All you saw was some silhouettes and some big mother. I said, because I ain't never been, but I was just like, damn, them some big ass dudes, bro.
Yeah.
And they had them little cleats like that.
Yeah.
So you see the silhouettes in this dark ass LA Coliseum, and the Trojan comes out there, and they run out there. They all big and bad, man. And we went to busting them in their damn mouth. When I tell you, bro, them cats quit. Oh, no, their Heisman Trophy candidate running back, Mazio Royster, our defense made him quit. He didn't even play in the second half.
What?
Man, they was folding them cats up, bro. We was folding them cats up, dog.
It was a disrespect, man. They're like, okay, bet that.
And so we beat them 24-10, upset.
Really?
Beat the brakes off them, dog. It wasn't really that close. So then we come back we come back to Memphis. All the fans waiting. We play Ole Miss the next game.
Okay.
So we hype, but we still down, like, okay. So we play Ole Miss. Of course, we got all the momentum. We come back Ole Miss, bro. Coach overthinking. Check this out now, dog. We won a whole week of practicing offensive game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he changed the offensive game plan and the offensive plays the day of doing walkthrough of the game.
Are you serious?
Bro.
That doesn't make sense.
We lost 10-0, dog. We had about 5 or 6 turnovers. He all the play calling he was going to call, it changed it the day of doing walkthrough. So this was my thing. I was redshirted. But then we had some injuries. So my first game, I hadn't practiced all year.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got, back then you had the freshmen came in before the vets. So you had two-a-days for 2 weeks, but then we had three weeks of two-a-days.
Okay.
And I wasn't used to that. So, but when the vets got there, and our defense was like ranked number 1 or 2 in the nation every year, and they was real good. But when I got there, I was on scout team. So when they got there, I was running the rock so well on scout team. Coach took me off scout team and just had me start watching the offense.
Okay.
So I would sit with the offense, not on scout team, and just watch. Not knowing that he was gonna play me. So I was just watching. So I really wasn't practicing. I was running and going, but when it came time to team, I'm just standing there. I wasn't on scout team. So as the season went, I'm still going on all the road trips. So as the season goes on, we have a couple of injuries. So the Tennessee game rolls up.
Mm-hmm.
Up in Knoxville. Tennessee game comes. Tennessee ranked like number 14 in the nation.
Okay.
I mean, Neyland Stadium. Now, I hadn't played no college football
at all.
My first college game, 97,000 in that mug. So they got Carl Pickens, my boy Aaron Hayden, James Stewart. They had some killers, Chris Mims, Chuck Smith. They had Dale Carter. I mean, they were cold.
Yeah.
Heath Schuler, Andy Kelly. They were Carl Pickens.
Yeah.
But my first game, bro, and man, I bust their head. We lost, but I bust their head, dog. I ain't know nothing. I was out of shape. I was like, oh, I know the plays.
Right.
Man, 138 yards, bro, 24 carries. Out of shape. Oh, yeah, dog, because I was just running the rock. They were trying to give me the line calls. I was like, nah. So, bust them. Now, this is like the 9th game of the season.
I'm just watching hoes. Like,
I'm just running. I'm like, I don't need to know how y'all blocking. Fan of 4, I don't care. I ain't, because real running backs don't think.
Uh-huh.
You can tell me you can tell me you're going to fan out, or 4 means you're going to go straight up.
Okay.
You can tell me how you going to block.
But you don't know
that don't mean that's going to go that way.
Yeah, because the defensive player,
he might kick your ass.
Yeah.
Because fan block means you're going to fan out.
Yeah.
So the fan block, if you fan out, that means the defensive lineman going to go out with you, and you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, cut back or something. No, bro, I don't want to hear this. I was just running. My first game, college game ever, made Sports Illustrated and everything, dog. ESPN, 138. We lost the game. Next game against Louisville, another 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Last game, Alabama comes to Liberty Bowl. Coach benched me, dog. Gave me the ball one time, then set me down, dog.
Are you serious?
Bench me, bro. See, that's why a lot of cats don't understand how my Memphis career went.
You think the coach got paid, man?
No. He just was a huge Larry Porter fan. He just loved Larry Porter, dog. Porter had turned his ankle. He loved Larry. Because we had a lot of good running backs.
You had multiple 100-yard rushes.
My first 2 college games went over 100 yards
oh my God.
against Tennessee on the road and Louisville. So then Alabama coming here, he benched me, bro.
Yo, they say they remember that game too.
Yeah, man. He benched me, bro. With the USC game?
Yeah, because here goes some of the comments.
Okay. Yeah, man, because Deion is up. He's up their facilities as well.
Yeah.
So that Memphis locker room tight, man. Michigan State. Who the hell talking about? Man?
No, you know when they thought y'all were Michigan State in California.
Oh yeah, I know that. Man, yeah, Michigan State. Like, what? So yeah, man.
It was a why coach.
I know, man. That's why even a lot of my which game? That USC game? Yeah, man, I was happy too. Cause we made them cats quit. We folded them up, bro. We folded them up. But that's what a lot of my teammates don't even realize about my Memphis football career, bro. He brought me out of my red shirt the 9th game of the season. I had 138. Then I had the 107 against Louisville. Then he benched me the last game, gave me the ball one time. Then during the offseason, he said, look, Doc, if you come back 215 pounds, you're going to be my starting tailback. So I bust my ass, came back 215 pounds, put me right back in fullback, bro.
Are you serious,
put
man?
Me right back at fullback, dog. So I played fullback the next 2 years. Easily the best running back on the team now. I played fullback the next 2 years. I would get the ball sometimes 2 or 3 times a game.
That's crazy.
Then my senior year, I told him I'm not playing fullback this year, bro. He got pissed off about that. Oh, yeah, my first game playing. Yeah, Tennessee, man, I was rocking. Dog, I came through that mug one time, man. I don't really be bragging, but I came through that joint one time, and Dale Carter came up and hit me. Ran his ass off. Remember Dale Carter?
Yeah.
Man, Dale Carter grabbed his neck like this. He looked at Ernest Fields, them linebackers. He said, man, look, I'm not hitting this big-ass dude again, bro. He going to be gone. Y'all better get him in that first 2 levels, man.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not hitting dude again, dog.
You ran him over
Oh,
like
shit,
that.
man. What? Gave that boy that power thump.
It was cold. Like, this man ran you at fullback.
Bro.
I remember you saying you got mad. You're like, look, I ain't playing fullback this year.
After he put me at fullback the next 2 years, I came back. My senior year, I was the only starter on offense coming back.
Yeah.
Because my boy Matt Cody, he flunked out and I needed him because he ended up going to the league too. And I told Stobart, I said, look, man, I'm not playing fullback this year. Dude got so mad at me, bro, because I said that he made me last on the depth chart, dog.
Are you serious?
Dog, we had like 10 runs. He made me last on the depth chart. He got mad at me because I said I'm not playing fullback this year. I got to play tailback, dog. Made me last on the depth chart. So then during camp, since I'm playing with I ain't supposed to be playing, I broke my hand in camp.
I remember that.
So I broke my hand about a week before we played Mississippi State the first game. So my hand swole like this. But guess who he wanted out on the field? He wanted me out on the field to be a decoy.
Oh.
But he had me at fullback. So I played a couple of downs in that game. But the next game, I just said I played the next couple of games with my hand broke. And I ran off a string of like 3 straight 100-yard games. I had almost like a 700 yards in like 6 games. Then I tore my hamstring.
Yeah.
Then they shot my hamstring up to numb it.
Are you serious, man?
I was about to play, then Ike Bruce was like, man, dog, do you know you'll rip your hamstring off the bone, bro, if you can't feel it?
Are you serious?
So I really just played 6 games my senior year at Memphis, and we won 5-1 in those games.
Ike Bruce done save you, man, from yourself.
Because I was like, man, he was like, bro, you can't feel it. You'll tear your hamstring all the way up.
Dang.
So, yeah. Man, had a real defensive team like a mug. Hey, we were number 1 and number 2 in the nation in defense. Look, bro, I'm not exaggerating. Every year. They used to get mad. They used to get mad at us because those teams, man. See, y'all got me. I got to get off here. I'm talking too much. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. They made me play fullback, man. 2 years, man. I told them I ain't doing that this year. A lot of my teammates, because they was one. It was Chuck Stobart. That was his damn name. A lot of my teammates didn't know that story. They were like, I was like, we was wondering. And I said, yeah, bro. That man had me last on the depth chart, man. He got pissed off at me, dog. Because I told him and I used to call him out. But anyway, yeah, man. But our defense, and I say from 92 to 93 to 94, we literally had 15, 16 cats off that team that went to the NFL.
For real?
We had some killers, bro.
Damn.
But the defense used to get mad at us. And I used to laugh because they used to get so mad coming off, why, Coach, why? They used to get so mad at us, dog, because what would happen is that we was, especially 92 and 93, dog, we were lethal on offense. We had Steve Matthews as quarterback. We had Russell Copeland on one side. He went to the league.
Yeah.
We had Isaac Bruce on one side. Yeah. Then we had Matt Cody, who was cold as hell. We had 3 receivers who went to the league.
Yeah.
I went to the league. The starting quarterback went to the league.
Yeah.
Steve Matthews. But our problem is we was undisciplined. We would turn the ball over. We get personal fouls, bro. That was our problem. So defense used to get because they used to be balling. We go out there for a player to turn that mug over, man.
They pissed off. They like,
they used to be so mad, dog. But they just look at you because they got so much love and respect for us. They probably were talking about it to themselves.
Yeah.
Because especially my last year, our offense was up. We just was gonna run that joint.
Okay.
And they used to be like, God damn, it's 3 and out again, you mother. But they just look at me and wouldn't say nothing because they know I'm out there doing everything I could. But yeah, man, I say that because those Memphis teams were good. And we talk trash to these Memphis teams, so people like, we would have beat the hell out y'all, bro. Man, my ass, we would have beat the hell out y'all. Because that's what we say.
Yeah.
Because I love my Memphis Tigers, but since we trash talking, their non-conference schedule is not our non-conference schedule. Our non-conference schedule every year was Tennessee, Ole Miss, Mississippi State,
Big Dog.
Arkansas.
Big Dogs.
Big Dogs. Miami. We even played Miami Hurricanes one year. Miami Hurricanes. And we would have broke that home win streak had we had our starting quarterback, Steve Matthews. He broke his leg against Ole Miss.
It's crazy. So why don't do the away schedule like that now? With a home schedule like that now?
I mean, it's all because now the conferences, a lot of them got more teams.
Okay.
And they're going to schedule certain non-conference games where they can get big wins.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But see, back then we weren't really winning in no conference. Then we got in the conference, like Great Midwest or something. But I forget, we was like in an alliance or something. It was on my jersey.
Yeah.
But our non-conference games were these SEC schools. We played them every year, bro.
That's crazy.
Tennessee, Ole Miss, Arkansas, Mississippi State, every year, bro. Alabama, Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then we played our regular teams that we played, Tulsa, East Carolina.
Yeah.
We played them. Tulane. But, yeah, non-conference? Oh, yeah, every year, bro. It wasn't no, dog. We going big dog.
That's
And used to give them that work. But, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Once again, if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and share. And if you like the content, feel free to donate. That's it, the Cash App. That's it, the PayPal. But once again, bro, let's clap to the Memphis Grizzlies again, man. Outstanding season.
Good job, Memphis Grizzlies.
Appreciate all the members you all gave us. And congratulations to Golden State as well.
Congrats.
Move on. I hope y'all win the championship now so we won't feel so bad. We can say we lost to the eventual NBA champions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and another thing, congrats to the Doc Holliday show for breaking that 1K mark. You know what I mean? Thank you, people, for supporting the channel. And thanks for the support. We looking for that 2K.
I'm looking for more than that.
I know that. I'm just it's level of this, man. So yeah, we already we looking past the 2K. I'm just
200K, 1,000 KK, 1,000.
So like my guy said, 200,000. How you say KK?
KK. Cause we get 200,000 KK, then this is gonna be a whole studio show.
This is gonna be.
Cause we're gonna build this media empire, man.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? we build it.
Well, I'm gonna go broke trying. So if you see me on the street with a sign next, I did it all. Me and my family, my kids be like, we grown with jobs. So if you see me and my wife there, I tried. You know what I'm saying? Cause we going full speed. But anyway. Hey, for real, thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching the Doc Holliday Show. And like Cassie said, we have reached that 1,000 subscriber plateau, which is, to me, I'm so thankful and humble. All praises to the Most High for that. And also, make sure y'all watch the other content as well because it's knowledge. Force feeding you with that knowledge.
Yes, force feeding you with that knowledge.
Once again, I want to, congratulate the Memphis Grizzlies. And because the gavel, if you don't know what the gavel means, that means judgment, man. We got one more comment. Hey, appreciate it, Riverside Meeks. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Oh, of course. That's what it's about. It's about entertaining and informing.
Yes, informing.
And it's just a two-man show here. Not like the rest of them ghouls that got a whole show. And I got my man over there. All you see me do is sit down and talk and make these little notes. Because I ain't got no teleprompter. Make these little notes about what I want to talk about. That's all I do. See that, my little notes? Celtics Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fathead TV do the rest of it. But no, for real, thank you all for watching. And make sure y'all share the word so people know about the show.
Yes, sir.
Like and subscribe. And
love the comments, man. Love the comments.
And thank you all for commenting. I love commenting.
Man, whoa.
Appreciate Noble One. Appreciate that, man. That's Pop. That's my son.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, Pops. Appreciate that, Noble One. And Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. Candie, I know you be watching.
You all right, Mr. Meeks. Let's go to $1 trillion.
I love the $1 trillion, but I take the $1 trillion followers too. You right, Riverside Meeks. I appreciate that, man. But yes, Screaming A. Smith, I know you be watching, bro. I know you be watching because you be saying stuff that I didn't say. You too, Big Perp. Big Perp. But anyway, man, that's going to do it for another great episode of the Doc Holliday Show where we love to uplift black men, black woman, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated, the Hebrews. Until next time, we out.
What you